Getting us ready for the first Game 7 in Toronto Blue Jay history in the World Series. Max Scherzer's out there ready to start it. It's time for the Dodger lineup. Same order that Dave Roberts sent out there in Game 6. Ohtani leads off, and then Will Smith and Freddie Freeman. The big change was Mookie Betts down to the cleanup spot for the first time in 8 years, and he delivered. Muncy, Teoscar Hernandez, Tommy Edman, Kike Hernandez, and Miguel Rojas is in there again against Max Scherzer. His 6th World Series start, his 6th winner-take all game, the most all time. Well, for the first Game 7 since 2019, started by that guy right there, Max Scherzer. Is 2-1. Is golf to right center field. Varsho's on the move. Will get there. And a base hit for Ohtani to lead off. So the starting pitcher for the Dodgers starts the game with a single. The Dodgers in Game 3 is 0-2. A check swing, tapper, diving stop, Guerrero feeds Scherzer for the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. full extension to stop that ball. Into scoring position goes Ohtani. Is he saving his best for Game 7? Freeman drives one in the air to center field. Varsho's on the run. He's got it spotted. The edge of the track, 2 out. Ohtani tags, advances for third. Varsho's throw is late. On a 1-0 from Scherzer. Bounces one towards the middle. Giménez is there, and Max Scherzer throws a scoreless first. Well, this Blue Jays offense, the biggest reason they're one win from a championship. One of the best postseason performances we've ever seen this group. Springer leads off, and then it's Nathan Lucas in left field, and Guerrero Jr. bats third. Bo Bichette, perhaps his last game in a Blue Jays uniform. Addison Barger has hit .470 in this fall classic. He's got Varsho, Clement, and Andrés Giménez to round things out. And Shohei Ohtani, as we saw when he started in Game 4 of this series, John, he really takes his time catching his breath after his at-bats. He just now gets out there to warm up.
Yeah, I think for some reason they're going to give him a little extra time. But yeah, leading off, man on third, he had to get out there. This is his first warm-up pitch, and we're ready to play.
Gave up just 2 runs over the first 6 innings. 2 runs scored after he left in a loss. His 3-1 to Springer is a fastball scorched to left center field. A leadoff hit for George Springer. Incredible. Biting pain on every swing. Finding a way. And a leadoff hit in Game 7.
You approach it like a regular season game.
Tries it again and strikes him out with the splitter, which he's not used a ton. He's got a deep arsenal. His 3-2 to Vlad Jr. It's a fastball to get him. Springer was running. He's tagged, and that's the inning. So both teams get leadoff hits. Neither able to take advantage. Off and roll in Game 7. No score after 1. Strikes out Muncy for the first out of the second. Looks at his most dead. That's when he usually does something special. Reaches out, flips this one to right. Routine for Barger. 2 up, 2 down. Is 2-0. Is hit in the air to right field. Barger's going back on it. Steps onto the warning track, and Tommy Edman just missed it. Scherzer's retired 6 straight since the leadoff hit from Ohtani.
It was missed.
Ohtani missing all over the place. Has issued the walk. Here's his payoff. Barger cracks one over second and down, and a base hit for Barger. Bichette stops at second. And the Blue Jays are in business in the second. On a 2-2 from Ohtani. Varsho hits a fly ball to right field for Teoscar Hernandez. He's there, 2 out. At second, Clement at first. Ohtani to the plate with another 1-2. And he got him with a fastball. Ohtani gets out of the bases loaded jam, and a couple chances over the first 2 innings for the Jays fall through their fingertips. But he pitches outside of that epic Game 4 of the championship series where he hit 3 home runs. Corks this ball to left center field. Lucas is on the run. He reaches up and makes the catch. Nathan Lucas tracks it down on the warning track.
When you think about the traffic he's had, you would think he's in the 6th inning or not. It's only the 3rd.
Yeah, you see Justin Oleski beginning to loosen. Springer loops a bomb to left field, and he's 2 for 2. And he's 4 for 6 since returning from injury. Fly ball deep center. Edman's going back. The ball is going long. 3-run home run. Bo Bichette. The Jays on the board first. In one swing, Bo Bichette makes it 3-0 and chases Shohei Ohtani from Game 7.
Breaking ball, and he was all over.
Welcome back to Toronto, joined by Dodgers manager Dave Roberts.
Will Smith drives the first ball top, the deep left center field, and it is off the top of the wall. A leadoff double for Will Smith, and that ought to put Dave Roberts in a good mood for her to chat with him.
Try to ride Robo for another 3-4 hitters, and then we got Glass, and then see where we're at.
And the rally continues.
Base hit to right field
Thank you very
for
much,
Freddie Freeman, guys, and first and third for the Dodgers with nobody out here in the fourth. Here's the payoff. Ball. He's walked him, and the bases are loaded. His old team in the World Series. Lines the ball to center field. Varsho lays out, and he made the catch. Smith is in to score. It's 3-1, but Dalton Varsho's Gold Glove in center field shows up again. Scherzer's 2-0. Edman pulls one down the line. A diving stop and catch by Vlad Jr.
Time kind of baked in there when he's either on the plate, when he's either at the plate.
Out hangs him up, and the next day he coaches. Manages his way up the minor league rung, like working like a scrappy 9-hitter. Andrés Giménez. 2-2. This one actually hits him. Throw it over the plate, says Giménez. The bench is clear in Game 7. The bullpen's empty in Game 7.
That's on the list of the most overrated thing there is.
Now you're all tired and out of breath. Then for what? Come watch you guys stand around. Here's a 3-1. Vlad cracks one in the air to center field, but it hangs up for Tommy Edman. Runs in 4 1/3 in Game 3. A couple home runs in that game. That's a shot to left field and a base hit for Rojas. First hit from Miguel Rojas since October 1st. And it makes Ohtani the tying run here in the 5th. Ohtani trying to clean things up. Down 3-1. 0-2 pitch. On the ground right side and through. His second hit of Game 7. Tying run aboard for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman climbs the ladder, flies it to center, got it off the end of the bat, and we are halfway home in Game 7. Here, Game 7 of the ALCS. You should have heard it when he stole second. Grounded to second. Rojas to first. That does it for the Jays in the 5th. Could we have more World Series history tonight? Betts leads off the 6th and takes ball 4 from Bassett. He's homered against Bassett before. On the 0-1, rips a line drive, base hit to right field. And the first two have reached for the Dodgers in the 6th. Here's a 2-2. Bouncing ball back to Bassett. Guns it to second one. That's all they'll get. Bassett's 1-1. Edman flies it to center field. Varsho sizes it up. Here comes Betts. Here comes the throw. It's way up the line, and it's a 1-run game. Sacrifice fly from Tommy Edman, and it's 3-2 in the 6th. Base hit the other way. Kike Hernandez slaps a 2-strike pitch into right field, and the tying run is in scoring position for the defending champ. Here it comes. It is a bouncing ball up the first base line. Bassett is there. Tags him in the line and ends the inning. Ernie Clement on a 3-1 pitch. Has another base hit. Another multi-hit game. Above 400 for the postseason. Ernie Clement. 3-2. Giménez into right center field. Hernandez will not get there. And it's 4-2 Blue Jays. Andrés Giménez out of the 9th spot one more time. Guerrero chops it left side. Muncy cuts it off, takes his time, throws him out. Blue Jays get the run right back. Newcomb firing 3-1. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk for Ohtani. The Savages 2-1. Chopper to first. Gun to second, 1. Back to first, 2. Shoots one to right field, headed for the gap. It's down. It's cut off by Hernandez. Holds Kirk to a single. Second hit of the game for Alejandro Kirk. Varsho's down on strikes. The 1-1 from Savage. Muncy hits a high drive to deep right field. Headed for the pole and gone. Max Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within one with a no-doubt shot. It's 4-3 in the 8th. Shins 2-2. Clement lofts the ball to left center field. That's headed over Hernandez's head and up against the wall. Ernie Clement just will not stop. His 30th hit of this postseason, the new record. 2-2. That's the inning. On a 1-2 pitch, Hernandez chases strike 3, 1 gone in the ninth. Payoff. Drilled to left field and deep and gone! No way! Miguel Rojas! Dave Roberts played his gut. The guy hadn't had a hit in a month. And in the 9th inning of Game 7, he's hit a tying home run. The most unlikely source has changed Game 7. It's tied at 4. Rojas has given the Dodgers life. And now it's Ohtani. And he drives one in the air to left field. Got under it though. Miles Straw for out number 2. Payoff. A 3-strike 3 call. Smith can't believe it. The only walk-off home run in Game 7, 1960. High drive to center field. Back goes Tommy Edman. Onto the track. He's got room. He just missed. Blake Snell's 2-1 pitch to Bo Bichette. Line drive left field. That's down for a base hit. Hernandez is playing very deep. No doubles defense. And you figure they're going to run for Bichette as he represents the winning run. Payoff. It's out. Just outside for ball 4. Dave Roberts making his way out of the Dodger dugout. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 24 hours after starting and winning Game 6. Ready to do some heroic stuff. Coming on to face Kirk. Kirk. Got hit. Wasn't sure if that hit the knob of the bat or it got his hand. It got him. And they're loaded up with one away. Varsho. Roller to second. Rojas comes home in time. And it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the 9th. Saves it in the bottom of the 9th. Here's going to be a great look. It's so close. But again, the key thing is that the call is out.
After review, the call is confirmed. The runner is out.
The call.
Challenge remaining.
2 outs in the 9th inning. Fly ball to left field. Hernandez on the run with Pages over his head. Pages runs him over, makes the catch, sends Game 7 to the 10th. Leading off the 10th, tied at 4, and lifting a fly ball to left field that sends him back. Straw to the track, back against the wall. He's got it. They weren't the best team ever. They still got a shot to be the last team standing, though. Almost impossibly off home run. 2-2 to Muncy. Up the middle and through. Base hit center field. Go ahead run into scoring position. The payoff pitch. Bases loaded for the Dodgers.
3-1.
2-1. Pages up the middle. Giménez comes home and gets the lead runner. The infield drawn in works for both teams late. Chopper, right side, not an easy play. Vlad feeds Dominguez, beat him to the bag.
96 or so pitches.
Bouncing ball right side, Rojas charges, shovels it on to first, one away. Another 3-2, Springer swings and misses, strike three, two gone. Here's his 1-1 pitch. In the air to right field, no big deal for Teoscar Hernandez. And game 7 moves along to the 11th inning. No longer on those plans as Miguel Rojas taps one left side, charging Clement, fires it over the first in time. Long time ago, Shohei threw the first pitch for the Dodgers. Breaks his bat on a one-hopper to second. Counter for Alpha, 2 out.
You know how much stress relief that is for Shane Bieber.
Well, Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in game 7. And in the 11th inning of game 7, the Dodgers lead for the first time. Freeman grounds one up the middle. There's Andrés Giménez, and the Blue Jays for the first time in game 7 are punching up. Has LA in front. Guerrero hooks one down the line towards the corner. It's a fair ball. It's extra bases. Tying run in scoring position in a flash. Leffa, who's in for his defense. He's a good bunter. Lays down a perfect one. Yamamoto to first in time. Green light to try and win the World Series. Instead takes ball 4. So, tying run 90 feet away. Winning run on base. Alejandro Kirk coming up. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Betts to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles. Clayton Kershaw's major league career ends as he watches his team win a game 7 epic. It didn't look like they had any shot in this one until the very end. When an unsung hero, a most unlikely hero, Miguel Rojas, tied the game with a home run. With all the focus on the man that was on deck, Shohei Ohtani. It was Rojas who delivered the shock. And then it was Will Smith who delivered the game-winning home run in the top of the 11th inning. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto, legendary stuff, wins 3 games in this World Series. A complete game in game 2. His team faces elimination in game 6. And then like Randy Johnson, like Grover Cleveland Alexander, like some of the all-time greats, Yoshinobu Yamamoto finishes off game 7.
Unbelievable. That's just the only word I can say. Unbelievable. People who have pitched, they will appreciate that more than anybody else.
5-4 in game 7.